Welcome back! Okay, it is time to get some Pokemon we have not got yet. So, if you look here in the vast Pony Canyon, you will find a Jiang Melo. There is a chance to get both its evolutions from it calling for help. However, even if it does call for help, the chances of them appearing is 5%. So, quite low. You may as well just evolve it. It evolves into its second form at level 35, and then its third form at level 45. So, yeah, 45. So, yeah, it doesn't take long. I mean, technically speaking, 3 rare candies would evolve it very easily. So, yeah, if that's what you're after, then it's not that bad. It's not hard to find at all. So that's handy, I think. It's gonna take some time to get this Pokemon though. You're being awfully stubborn. How rude! How dare you! Oh, look at me getting all angry. Oh no, I'm not angry. It's all good. We're gonna catch you. We're gonna be happy. Get in the ball. Alright, don't. I mean, it's your call, it's your life. You can do whatever you want. Don't let me tell you what to do. However, I advise you get in the ball, because I think you would like it. Alright, fine. But I still think you would like it inside this ball. Call me crazy. Call me crazy. I think you would like it. Okay, here we go. 1, 3. Ah! Alright. This time's the time. And here we go. Yes. 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 Hey! There it is. Jiang Melo! Took me like 10 minutes to find you, but I got ya. That's what matters. They live in mountains where no trace of humans can be detected. Jiang Melo grow by little as they battle one another. Huh. And that cry is adorable. Sorry. Wait. No. No. Shouldn't be that hard. Oh, I can't do it. My voice can't do it today. My voice is not up to the task. I could not read that. I'm not going to lie to you. This is post-commentary. And it occurred to me that the info is on the bottom screen. And I have the screen at a super small resolution right now. So, like, I'm having to squint to see this. So, Seafolk Village. This is the only place you can get Delmise. It has a 1% chance of appearing, and it took me like half an hour to find. But hey, here it is. If you fish in this water for an hour, it will appear. Nothing seems to be biting. Well, that's stupid, isn't it? Because there it is. I don't know if it needs to have like the ripple effect around the pool, but I kept going back into the house to make sure it appeared, if it ever disappeared, so yeah. Delmise! I really like this Pokemon. I think it's really cool. I think it's pretty cool. Yeah, it's not going to be that easy. What, you think I'm just going to get it in one turn? Yeah, funny. Funny. No. I was very worried. I was just thinking to myself, I really hope it has no way of running off. Because I don't have any way of stopping it, so kind of suck if it did. But it didn't, so that's good. I was going to say, like, I've spent ages looking for you. Don't make it any worse for me. Don't worry, it's not as bad as the next one. The next one is so bad, I didn't even catch it. I'm not joking. Yeah, You'll see. You'll see. There may be something that I'm missing or doing wrong, and I'm fully willing to accept that. But I show you how to get it, but by not getting it. It's really helpful for you guys. So yeah. Oh, wait, 3. Hey! Hey, we did it. Alright. It's a pretty cool Pokemon. I think it looks awesome. The soul of seaweed adrift in the waves became reborn as this Pokemon. It maintains itself with new infusions of seabed detritus and seaweed. That was a pretty good noise. Okay, so what's this bastard called? Marini. Also, Flash Cannon. Marini. Okay, so Mele Sea, or Route 9. In the water. I believe it's a fishing area. I may be mistaken. But... Okay, so... You get a Pokemon. And it is a... In some instances... 1% chance... when it's called for help. So calling for help in itself is rare... And yet it fluctuates between 1 and 5% chance of, depending on where you look for, 1 and 5% chance of actually being chosen when called for help. This Pokemon sucks so hard. I hate it. I physically hate it. It evolves at level 37, I think, and I would just breed to get another one. Getting one is hard enough. I looked for about an hour. Like, for starters, like, Pokemon just weren't calling for help. I was just getting really unlucky. Then I was like, oh my god, it's calling for help. Oh my god. Oh my god. That can happen. That can happen, by the way. Cut to, like, 20 minutes later when I've done everything but attack it. And... Yes! No! Fuck you! It was at that point where I was like, I give up. I simply give up. I don't care. I don't care. And the final one is Sandygast. It's actually really easy. It's on the beach. Outside the super awesome hotel. So, yeah, you basically want to go to the other side of Hano Beach, and there will be little mounds of Pokemon. I believe there are 5. It has a 20% chance of showing up. It's either Starmie or Sandygast, and I got like 20 Starmies, because, oh sorry, Staryus. I got like 20 Staryus because my luck today was really good, but that's okay, because I run away from you, I cut to next encounter, and cut away a bit at some point, maybe I do. I don't remember when I cut away. I'm sure I do at some point. So after this Staryu, I thought I cut away on the first Staryu. My bad. You get to see me run away from an extra Staryu. Not everyone gets to see that, and that's... You are special, because I left it in just for you. And you, and you, and you. Anyway, so, here it is. The Pokemon in question. Sandygast. I love this Pokemon. I think it's awesome. I think it's super cool. And, you know, pretty good level, 23. Not bad. Nice and easy. Just the way I like it. That is what I'm talking about. Thank you, game, for being kind to me. For actually, you know, making it be caught. It does help. It really does. And, yeah, it will evolve into Palossand, which also looks super cool. It takes control of anyone who puts a hand in its mouth, and so it adds to the accumulation of its sand-mound body. Wow. Yay! And now it's back to present Teal, future Teal, past Teal, a Teal. Okay, so we are going to take a trek to 2 places. We're going to go up here first, because on Mount Lanakila, there is a Pokemon that will only evolve here. Level it up, level it up around here, and it will evolve, in theory. So, the good thing is I have these wonderful little items called rare candies, which means I basically don't have to do a damn thing. Apart from find them. Where are they? There they are. So, I give that to Crabrawler, and you should evolve. No. Hey, there we go. Nice. Very nice. Look at that. Evolution at its finest. Cool. Crabominable. Not bad. It just throws punches indiscriminately. In times of desperation, it can loft up its own pincers and fire them like rockets. Really? It's a pretty good noise. Alright. And is that going to be reversal again? Oh, yes. Yes, you do want to learn that. What do you want to get rid of? You've got loads of good moves. Punch isn't that powerful. Bye. There we go. Pretty cool. Ta-da, it has been learnt. Yeah, there it is. I was going to say, reversal's going to come up again. Alright, and there's one other that evolves this way. Which you will see in a second. So, Charizard, fly us to Pony Island, and we're going to go to the Altar of the Sun. Sort of, not really. That's not actually our destination. Okay, now, if we get out of here, because our actual destination, with the great music, is the Vast Pony Canyon. Now, I don't know exactly where I have to be here. I'm assuming here is fine, but I could be wrong. So, I'm going to try and evolve Charge Bug. Yep, it's enough. Here we go. It evolves. Goodbye, bus. We are genuinely going to miss you. Vic evolved. There it is. Not bad. Go, got the entire evolution family. Not bad. Okay, it produces electricity via an electrical organ in its abdomen. It overwhelms bird Pokemon with shocking beams of electrical energy. Yes, it's good noises. Great noises you're giving me, game. And we can learn. Oh, yes. Yes, I will learn that. Oh, bye, Mudslap. What a terrible move you are. Alright, and before I close off this video, I'm going to show you, I've also got a list open, I'm going to show you, the PC, because, yeah, PC. So, let's just fly somewhere that has a PC, so we're going to a Pokemon Center, so I guess it matters not where we go. I was thinking, we just want good music, like this music, but we can't have that. Because, well, Pokemon Center's not bad music. You know what I mean. Anyway, so, yes. I'm going to put the new Pokemon in their correct places, and I'm going to put the old Pokemon back into my party. You'll see what I mean in a second. So, you go right here, and you go right here. Okay, and then I'm going to put you back in my party, and I'm going to put you back in my party. Alright, so, this is in order, all the Pokemon. We got Rowlet, Dartrix, and Decidueye, Litten, Torracat, and Incineroar, and then we have Popplio, Brion, and Primarina. So we've had all of them before. We've got all 3 starters. We've evolved them. We have them all. I've got to get them again to complete it, but yeah, we've had them all. Then we've got Pick-a-Peck, Trumbeak, and Toucannon. As you can see, we've got Trumbeak and Toucannon. We had Pick-a-Peck at one point, but obviously evolved. We got Mr. President and Gumshoes. Actual elect president in office this time. Again, we had Mr. President, but it evolved. We got Grubbin, Chargebug, Vigavolt, Crabrawler, then Crabominable, Oricorio, and then after that, oh right, yeah. Then after that, it's Cutiefly. Again, we had Cutiefly, but it evolved. And then Ribombee. Then we have Rockruff and Lycanroc. And then we have Wishy-Washy. Wishy-Washy was pretty cool. Okay, this is the one that I couldn't get. Marini. You know what happened. And then it evolves into Toxapex. It's the one that I didn't show on camera and haven't been able to catch in any capacity because it sucks. And then after that, there's Mudbray and Mudscale. Then there's Dewpider. But we got the evolved form, which is Araquanid. There we go. Then we got Fomantis, and it evolves into Lurantis. Haven't evolved that yet. Not sure what level it evolves at. I think it's during the day, and then like level 25 or something. But anyway, it needs to evolve. Then we got Morlul, Shiinotic, Salandit, and you already know about Salazzle. We've got that in our party right now. Then after that, you got Stuffle. And we caught Stuffle and it evolved into a Beware, which we have. We got Bouncy, which is actually bonus sweep, and evolves into Steenie, and then Sarena. We evolved that. We evolved bonus sweep to get to this point, so we've had them all before. Then we have Comfy, Oranguru, then Passimian, which is only in Sun. Then we got Wimpod, and I've got a second Wimpod, which is going to evolve into a Gliscopod. I think it evolves at like level 40 something. Then we have a Sandagast, and it evolves into a Palisand, I think level 43. So I just need to collect another one and evolve it. Got a that one. Then we got Type Null, and I've got a second Type Null, which can only evolve. It evolves into Silvally, and it only evolves through happiness. It needs to be 240 happiness or something. So yeah, that. Then we got Minya, Kamala. Then we got Turdonator, Togedemaru, Mimikyu, Bruxish, Drampa, Delmise. Yes. The Jiang Melo. We got the Mo family. So then it's Hakamo, Hakamoo, and then Komo-o. So yeah, once we get those, basically they evolve at, I think, level. Let me check when they evolve. It's 35 and then 45. So if you can catch 3 of their first evolution, it's actually not that hard to evolve them. Just getting a few battles, so it's not that bad. Then obviously we got the Tapus, Tapu Koko, Tapu Lele, Tapu Bulu, and Tapu Fini, Cosmog, and it evolves at level, I want to say 44, into Cosmoem. Then we got Solgeo, obviously we've got Lunala already, but it's in our party. Then we got Nihilego, all the Ultra Beasts, Nihilego, Buzzwole, Pheromosa, Circuitry, Celesteela, Kartana, Guzzlord, best name. And then after that we got Necrozma. And there's one other Pokemon we can't get, which is Magirma? Or is it Nah? I can't even see. The letters are way too small on the page itself. I'm going to zoom in on the page. Let's find out. Magirna, not Ma. M and N with an, like, R and N together look like an M, and it's really disorientating. But yeah, so that's all the Pokemon. With the exception of the one Pokemon, I have got all of them and I've evolved them in some form. So all that's left now, apart from Magina, because you can't actually get it, it's the only way it's accessible is through a Japanese event, and I'm never going to be getting that. So, with the exception of that, in January, I'm going to do another video on this, because in January there's going to be an update to the game, and it's going to be basically like, hey, you can send all these Pokemon to Pokemon Bank. So I'm going to have all these Pokemon evolved, multiple versions of it. I'm probably going to have every version of all the starters, not including these, because I like to have my team as separate versions, if that makes sense. So we got that, and yeah, I'm going to breed all these, raise them all, and we're going to have all the new Pokemon in the game, ready to go. I think it's 80 Pokemon, something like that. Yeah, going to be ready to go, put them in the Pokemon Bank, I'm going to do a bonus video, and it's going to be a good time. So, thank you very much for watching, I hope you enjoyed the video. This has just been collecting the rest of the Pokemon. Next up, the Battle Tree. Depending on what happens, the thing about the Battle Tree is I don't know what's going to happen, because in order to encounter some of the special battles, you need to win 20 battles in a row. Now, I'm thinking of only doing one of the special battles, but I do not know if I get to choose who I fight. If I do, I know who I'm choosing, because I've already fought Red and Blue, I'm not going to fight them again. My battle will be against Cynthia, but I don't know how it works. It might be an instance where, oh, you've beat 20 people, you've unlocked another mode where you can battle specific people, but I don't know if that's how it's going to work. So, we'll see. But next time, Battle Tree, I'm probably going to get to the point where I'm like, oh, I've beaten 14 in a row, here's the last 6, and then special battle, blah, blah, blah. But we'll see. And then it's the Elite Four rematches, and then that's it. We're done. This game's nearly over. Wow. See ya. Bye-bye.